Or I just go the stand. Okay, I'm gonna go the standard. I'm not gonna overthink this too much. I always get all nervous when I have this extra bomber. I'm like, I gotta be super aggressive, and then when it doesn't pay off, it throws everything out of whack. Every extra unit is that much more of annoyance to your enemy. That is the key. That is in the art of war. We will annoy our enemies. Oh, he hits his one roll. We will annoy them in the beaches. We will annoy them in the air. 0. He hits his 1 and I hit 0. I don't know that that's worth it. I think taking out this carrier fighter's probably worth it. More worth it. Welcome. The time is now. More Axis rank gameplay. Where are we here? 378. We are lower on our Axis than our allies. Let's go about trying to correct that what do I call that? Malfeasance? That oversight? That mistake? Let's just correct that state of the world. How did... Wait a minute. What? What happened for your opening round in Ukraine? Germany held on. Defenders lost 3 infantry. He lost 3 infantry and his 3 tanks. For real. What was his attack? He didn't attack Finland. He didn't save tanks for... No, he just had a... Okay. Bonus Germany. Look at that. A bonus bomber, fighter, tank, and artillery for round 1 as Germany. Oh, what did I do to deserve such things? No, I did not. I hadn't pre-checked that before I started recording, so that's good. That is good. Purchase then. Do I still go with a bomber purchase round 1? Or do I switch that over to like a tank? Or go heavy artillery and then start getting tanks round 2? I think I want to go tanks. Okay, so the artillery. If I want a load of artillery to make it to the front, I want to buy them round 1, and then subsequent rounds I can switch to tanks. Or I just go the constant, buy 1 tank each round, and just let my forces build up that way. I'm thinking we're gonna go a heavy artillery purchase. $7 and $5. I like it. And then next round, I might just go pure tanks. We'll see how it. We'll see what this looks like. What the board actually looks like. So that means he lost 3 going into West Russia, I believe. Yeah, he lost 3. So I have the bomber. If you watched previously, it failed so miserably. I had a little baby time. I had some some baby time. I needed some me time. Those 4, and then the bomber can reach 2, right? Even. It's like an even fight. It's an even fight. Oh, it didn't pay off for me last time. I just abandon Africa, as you do. Or I just go the stand. Okay, I'm gonna go the standard. I'm not gonna overthink this too much. I always get all nervous when I have this extra bomber. I'm like, I gotta be super aggressive, and then when it doesn't pay off, it throws everything out of whack. So let's just play as if that didn't happen. Allow the advantage to exist. Enjoy it, and Live our best lives. Let's go. Boom. Boom. That fighter, that's overwhelming force there. We're taking out that destroyer. We're not attacking here, and I will go all into Corellia, so just whatever. Those guys can run on him. Yeah, and I will have to send all my tank corps up there as well. Alarm? I'm like afraid to use this at all. Transjordan. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 into Rome. There we go. Hey, I like that. What was it saying was poor? Oh no! What have I done? It's probably this battle, because it doesn't register the land battles until you've won the sea battle. So it just like assumes the worst. It's like, you're gonna lose. Like, dude, I'm not gonna lose. We got this. Superior troops to the end. Boop-a-doo. Now a nice, easy Transjordan battle, thanks to our bomber. Hey, they're both there. That's what you want. Every extra unit is that much more of an annoyance to your enemy. That is the key. That is in the art of war. We will annoy our enemies. Oh, he hits his one roll. We will annoy them in the beaches. We will annoy them in the air. 0. He hits his 1 and I hit 0. Wow. Okay. What a joke. There's my extra plane gone. Oh, wow. What a disaster. I didn't even divert a second sub. I didn't even divert a sub away. What a disaster. Okay. Well, that was fun. Like, it had to even up the universe there, apparently. I didn't even... You expect that when you go light into there, but what the heck, man? Okay. So the bomber can land wherever. Oh, that's so annoying. Let's get you up here. We'll go 1 into White Russia. 1 into Ukraine. Let's get you up as well, my friend. Yeah, he has 2 transports round 1. Like, that's a complete disaster. 2 transports, a battleship, 2 destroy. Like, he has everything. He has a complete navy. And I'm down a fighter for nothing. For literally not, for a sub I didn't even care about. Okay, so we'll pile up into France. Two planes down to Libya. You guys into France as well, too. Say 1 and 2. Alright, that's our opening round. That's why I do that too, is because I hate losing that. I hate losing that battle to the British. I basically never divide my subs Because I don't want to lose it. I would rather just win that battle and to lose that decidingly when I didn't even take the chance. See, it's Japan. Oof, I see right away. Oof. Both of his cruisers survived. What are you talking about? Wow, okay. Well, that's a very bad opening for Japan. Destroyed the Navy. Lost one fighter, a sub. A carrier. Okay, then. At least he lost 2 infantry coming into Transjordan. A tiny little consolation prize. That sucks. I don't like that at all. Oof. Okay. Stop crying. And figure out what the heck we're going to do. So he left his unit in Burma. I have no way of getting that trick. Ah, it's so... That's maddening, okay? That is maddening. Gets to keep 2 cruisers, 2 transports. He gets the opportunity to build a navy over here, too. That opens up so much possibilities for him. And I can't build a factory in Thailand either because of that. He has 2 transports that can hit me there. I can't take that cruiser out. Not with only, well, destroyer. No, he has a 2-3 rolls. A bomber could reach him. I'd have to call off Pearl Harbor, and I could use my planes. So the one positive is I have 2 transports. I can come light up to Buriatia, bring both the loads down, of troops down, 1 into Yunnan, second one into Kwangtung, land my planes there, and I can put my industry there. And then just build 2 fighting ships. Alright. That's that. So I can abandon Pearl Harbor and come after these 2 cruisers. But I don't know that that's worth it. I think taking out this carrier fighter's probably worth it. More worth it. So we're definitely light into Buriatia. Want to make sure I'm grabbing troops from... Oh, let's just cancel that. Simplify this. I want my tank to be in Kwangtung. So I'm going to grab these boys first. Let's try it again. Into Yunnan. 1 unit to Burma. You as well. Everyone else into Yunnan. Finally, these 4 with my fighter. This fighter has to come down. This bomber needs to come down. Finally, our battleship into Yunnan. With the final 2 coming into Kwangtung. Okay. These guys get away scot-free. Scot-free. They walk away. Cruisers. I gotta make sure that they don't destroy me in the counterattack here. Like, if I don't take Burma, those planes, 1, 2, 3, no, the planes can't land. Okay, we're okay. The counterattack, knock on wood, should be okay. Did I really just hit 0? Oh, I got 1 from my bombardment at least. Okay. There's my 3. 1 round too late. Gives him the second hit. Weak opening. Okay, Pearl Harbor is what we care about a little bit more. Well, I've already had the weakest opening with losing that half of my navy. Let's go, boys. Let's go. 2's okay. 3 is totally acceptable. And he doesn't have it set up right. He has it set up where his What happens if he doesn't get a hit? What are my options for retreating? Does it do anything for me? Like, if I retreat to 52, I can bring him there. I could bring this destroyer there as well. This is worth 14. I save 1 fighter. Well, normally I expect to get rid of the fighter, to sacrifice a fighter. My sub's still alive. My cruiser's still alive. It seems worth it. And his bomber can't reach me over here. And I could protect my bomber in Wake Island. Oh, the only problem is then I can't reinforce against this counterattack. Ah, I leave myself weak in C-Zone 61. Oh, so much pressure, guys. So much pressure. I just follow through with the I gotta look again. I gotta this is, I don't even know. Have I never had this? I've never had to make this decision before? Because I worry he's not going to get the hit. I'm going to retreat. We'll see if this pays off or not, guys. Oh no, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a stupid mistake. That was a stupid, stupid, stupid mistake. I just made that mistake. Don't retreat, guys. That fighter has 0 movement. That was a complete and utter mistake. I didn't... Well, there you go. So, I'm going to have no aircraft carriers, and I'm going to be down a battleship after the end of the first round. That is going to be very hard to financially come back from. That is going to be very hard to recover from. Is this like an all-in Germany game? If I have any chance, it's all Germany? That was a mistake. That's frustrating. It's one thing to have bad losses, like when I started this turn too, but then to make a mistake on top of that, dude, come on, man, come on. Yeah, man, look, 0 movement from my fighter. I can't move him away. I should have just continued with the attack. So you can land. You can land. Why won't it let me move my carrier there? Because I haven't figured this stuff out? What's going on? I don't know what's going on there. Okay, whatever. I'll do that after. go. We want the tank, the boys. You into Kwangtung. You're up. You're back to Kwangtung as well. So he has 2 cruisers against my destroyer battleship. What is going on here? Why can't my... Why won't it... Because that's still there. So then what happens right now? Do I just lose that plane? I must just lose that plane. Don't do that retreat, guys. That was so dumb. Yeah, we just lose the plane. So I throw away an extra plane. There you go. There's your gift, allies. There's your gift. like I haven't got my my ranking low enough for Axis since I started recording lately. Oh man. Oof. What surprises do you have for my Third Reich? Soviets, no combat. 6 infantry, 2 artillery, and the Yankee Doodles just in the sea and in Yunnan. Not much for me to worry about. And it looks like we held on in Yunnan. I like that. Now. So. Oh yes, he had that intact. Yeah, I remember. I remember the opening turn now for Germany. I was happy to have the free bomber, but then to lose that so decidingly, and he's already taken Norway. That's 2 IPCs. I'm never gonna get back either. You know, it's okay. Forget about that. Let's move on. So we did the even artillery infantry purchase. This is where I'm thinking we switch over to some tank action. Go 2 and 10. Alright, I like that. I do need infantry as well. I can't just completely abandon the boys. I need the boys. Alright, so ideally here, we smash these boys in Transjordan. Give them the old smasheroo. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Oh, I need to take out that transport for sure. I spotted that. Yeah, and there's no... Unless... He doesn't have a tank here. So I definitely want to blitz on through. Doesn't really matter, but these guys can get into Egypt. I kind of would like my bomber to end in France, to take this away. But I might just have to abandon the coast this one turn and pull in. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, with that in mind... Damn, these guys are out of position. The only place I could really use them would be on Norway. But then I got to risk only going in with 1 infantry. I don't want to send a tank that way. It's a sacrifice. So it would be 1, 2, 3. They land in Finland. And then I'm exposed. No, it doesn't work. So those guys are out of position. The only air asset I could actually use is this bomber. Okay, up in Archangel. And what kind of movement does that give me? That leaves me with a 2 movements. That's okay. Get down to White Russia. Yeah, I have to wait for this army to get forward anyways. So that's okay. I can stay in Karelia for an extra turn. Yeah. It's fine. Don't worry. Worry too much. Okay, that's a good turn. Let's go. Let's go. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. It's freaking me out a little bit. Let's go smash our enemies. No bombard. 2 misses. Hey, my heavies. My heavies. That's why I brought you guys. That's why I brought you guys. And my lights, I brought you guys to get destroyed. So if I have to lose 2, so be it. So be it. I would have rather kept those 2 units, I'm not gonna lie, but help me keep the offensive a lot better. Bomber does his job. Hey, we got Archangel. A little extra pressure. You'll land in Libya, you too. Yeah, we have to abandon the coast. It is as it is. I want them all the way to Poland. You're up to Poland. You're Leningrad. You might as well be Karelia as well. So now the Baltic states are kind of at risk. If I put an army there, it's at risk of being attacked. I guess I move all 10. Move all 10 there. That's pretty safe. Right? Right? Maybe in a fighter. And then the next 2, because I'm getting 10 units in Germany. It's not like Germany's not going to be stacked. Stacticus Macticus. Maximus? Stacus Maximus in Germanicus is what we're going to have. So we don't have to worry about that. Okay, that's our purchase. Let's go. High tension today. I don't know. I guess because I've not had the best record with Axis lately. It's like, this is tense. This is like a next level of tension I'm not used to. And those units into the Deutschland. He doesn't have that many transports. It's not a big deal. I do suspect he'll take the free plots here, but you never know. We'll see. What does this world look like? What does it look like? Took Borneo. Oh, yes. That was his intact transport for down there. Okay. And... oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's a game over. That's my whole navy. That's a game over, guys. I don't think I've ever had my Imperial Navy destroyed that thoroughly. Round 2? Beginning of round 2? That's a game over, guys. Wow. Like, what? One, 2 for Kwangtung. And... battleship destroyer, I guess. I'm gonna have a go at this guy still. I guess I'll publish just a short little one. You'll get to see me get my my butt kicked as Japan so thoroughly, so fast. Yeah, that opening move in 37. So what hope in hell? I can't even get to the Borneo transport. Oh, that's... I would have to divert one of these away, but I need these guys. The only way I see possible is I take out this Navy. He attacks me and loses with these two. And then I'm able to start rebuilding my Navy, putting basically 100% of my resources into fighting ships. And 2 units into Kwangtung each turn. When I'm already lost one of my valuable, one of my cash islands. Okay. That's is what it is. So the 1 unit there, these 3 into Sign King. Just attack those cruisers. I mean, I'm going YOLO at this point. I am at risk of losing the game as Japan. Turn 2. Not surrendering, but basically that's what I'm at risk of. It's implausible. I have to win. I have to win one of these battles, or else he's just gonna just keep destroying whatever Navy I keep making. Okay, that's 1, 2, very good. Another one. Ah, bomber, I needed you. Okay. Still in it. Still in it. 3 hits, please. Sub. No. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna cut it. And if the bomber had hit all 3 rounds, we would have got through it. Hey, we got a chance. We got one more chance. Come on, bomber. Hit it. Yes, okay. So we've wiped that Navy out. It cost me my planes, but this is advantage me, for sure. Would have been nice to have, like, walked away with my bomber out of that. That would have been, like, the RNG gods trying to get me in, but... Hit it! Okay. So we got him in 2, and he got... None of mine! Whoa! The chance of my new Navy I'm trying to build surviving that counterattack was fairly low. It was low enough that I didn't even want to risk that, so... Go 1 unit down here. One up here. This guy could attack Japan. It would be a mad lad move. Maybe I'll put 1 fighter into the East Indies. Okay, if I have him in the Philippines, he can go 1, 2, 3, and then land. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'll put him in the Philippines. I don't know if I'm able to pull this off, guys. Wow, I'm gonna have to give myself a standing ovation if I'm still in this game in like around 5. Like I don't mean I'm still playing. I mean, because I would just give up if there's no path to victory. But I mean, if I'm still actually in this game, playing for the win, I will be very, very impressed by round 5 even. But that's, like, my purchases are going to be 2 units onto the land And then all Navy for probably the remainder of the game, depending on how dedicated the U.S. stays to killing Japan first, guys. I don't even know. We're winning in attack power. I mean, if I lose this, it's Japan. It's that simple. Back as the mighty Deutschland. What did you do, Soviets? Destroyed 3 infantry, no units lost. That feels bad, man. And then lost 1 in Archangel. No units lost. 3 for no units lost in the grand scheme. Like, that's most of my Japanese forces. I definitely didn't want that. That is most saddening. Okay. I could attack the Caucasus. And with these units, I could still hold Karelia. So I could go 3 units to the Caucasus, 14 to here. My tanks can meet up in West Russia. So then I just kind of need piles of units. That's 14 total. That gives me my 2 for Karelia, 2 down in Italy to be transported to Africa, or the Caucasus, or wherever. Alright, let's go. Now, so, I come grab these boys. They're up into the Caucasus. My 2 fighters for sure. We'll come down this way. In force. Battleship's got to come up to the Caucasus. You've come over. So what do we have? We still need some more power. The bulk of you boys go into West Russia. We do that. Oh yeah, my plane can land in Karelia because I'm going to have a little army group up there. So I'm definitely okay for Archangel. You guys. Or maybe I attack Finland instead. Ignore Archangel. The only worry about ignoring Archangel is it gives him a big counterpunch on me here in West Russia. Where there's not enough in Finland that I think I need to worry about. Not when all these units move up to Karelia. Alright, how are we looking in the Caucasus? The Caucasus is strong already. That battleship hits, it's good to go for sure. These planes are out of position if I bring them up anywhere, but they can land in Karelia. What am I really looking at? No more than 8 units total can be brought into Germany proper. Which, if I make 10 units with my AA guns, oh, it's a little light. It honestly is a little light, but... So there's 4 units here. No, I need everything down into West Russia. Okay, 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 okay. So the decision has been made. We're going to send all of that up to Archangel. The bomber can... What do we have here already? We got 2 and 3. Caucasus or Archangel? Probably the Caucasus. So your Caucasus. There you go. The decision's made. And then everything else down into West Russia. Don't want to lose any units in West Russia. I don't want to lose them anywhere, obviously, but I really don't want to lose them in West Russia there. This might all be for nothing. Japan might just be ground for dust on the other side of the map, but let's do the best we can to bring the pain to him as Germany. All right, so we got a bombardment. Already got him. 1 rounded him. Bomber not required. Perfect. Perfect. 1 unit less left to take the territory. I like that. And a 2-to-1 destruction. Now, no, obviously we're going to 1-round this. Do I have 12 or 11? I have 12 left standing. Very good. Definitely what we wanted there. Every single unit makes a difference on whether he's going to try to counterattack me. Just like this artillery. Taking out this artillery matters. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. We'll get him. We're okay. Beautiful. Perfect. We salute you, artillery, and both my units survive. That just puts that little bit extra pressure on them. Okay, so as you can tell, I'm pleased with that round. That round went well. All of you guys up to Karelia. None of you can make it back to Germany. So all of the fighters have to stop in Karelia. That's fine, though. Let's get you guys. Is there any advantage to having you guys south at all? I'll just bring them down that way anyways. The tanks, you're fine up here. Over here in Ukraine. Let's just say where I'm putting you. You're going to Ukraine. Oh, I guess you have no choice. You guys got to land there. The bomber can come back to Germany. And the final question is, how many units? Do I move out all of my units? Just accept that 10 plus a bomber plus 2 AA guns is enough? So it's 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. It's the same amount out. I'll just put 2 there, and I'm gonna have 10, 12 at least, just to act as a deterrent. Don't do it. Don't even try to attack here. It's not worth it. Come on, let's go, please. Thank you. I will put the artillery down in Italy. Little extra punch into the Caucasus or to Transjordan, depending which way he actually goes there. And that's our turn, guys. I'm doing everything I can with Germany. Maybe we take out Russia and somehow get so powerful where we can save Japan. I'm not sure how this one plays out, guys. Oh, desperate Japan. We fled that back here. That was wise. Got my fighter out of position too. That was wise. Well, we're going to go the cheapest buy possible for Kwangtung. He has 2 potential landing troops there. And he has no destroyers up here. So I could... This fighter can go 1, 2, 3, 4. I can land both my fighters in 60. I kind of feel like I have to make just a last stand there. Just invite the attack and pray, hope for the best. I can hold out long enough that Japan or Germany can just beat Russia and come to my aid. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We don't give up here. We're not in a rush to give up. That's for sure. So you can come forward. Oh yeah, he destroyed an army in here with Russia. I remember that. I don't have an easy counterattack on that. Yeah, it's the tank and these two if I want to do anything about it. You guys are to the north, and that's the turn. Oh, let's 2 of 3. Nope. 1 of 3. 1 of 3 is better than 0. And he hit 2. I don't even know. I'm not trying to give up here, guys, but what? Well, let's see what goes on here. Pile up everyone. Yeah, I need some way to attack Anhui. That was a junk turn. And we let this happen, because we have no choice. Somehow, if I survive this attack, I'm back in it. I'm back in it. If I still have any navy, I'm back in this game completely. Well, I mean, not if he just ignores me. He could come take the Philippines and just keep overwhelming me that way, which is probably what I would do. But he might think he's more desperate than he is in Russia. I don't think he needs to be as desperate as he might think he needs to be, but I'm not 100% on that. We'll just cross our fingers, guys. I guess that was a bit of a throwaway on the tank. If I had retreated the tank to Szechuan, it would have forced him to attack all down here, and I could have counterattacked a little better. Alright, you live, you learn. Oh, Russia destroyed my tanks. How sad is that? And he has a pretty big standing army. That, combined with the Americans wiping out my navy, is probably this game. But let's fight it out a bit longer. We're not just going to throw in the towel so easily. For my purchase, I've gotten 10, 1, and 3. So we still have a pretty big Germany. It's not like Germany's completely shellacked. Let's pick up the boys here. Into the Caucasus, of course. And then everything possible will be attacking into West Russia. Let's go to 1 unit into Vologda. Other unit into West Russia as well. Now, the fighters. That's the question. Do I want to bring the fighters in and risk them? Oh, I could actually attack Finland, too. I mean, I've kind of lost this game already. So if there's any chance at pulling off some miracle here, it's going to require a creative amount of aggression. I like that. How does this stack up? We're still strong in West Russia. Strong into Finland. It's risky. That's risky. Maybe 1 more infantry. And then let's not get too much focused over there. Let's go 1 unit here. Both of you into Rhodesia, why not? Alright, let's not overthink this. Let's go. RN Jesus, my friend. I need you now. We had a bad opening with Japan. I need you now. Into the Caucasus. It's a strong Germany. Even with losing that army, it's still not like a weak Germany. But yeah, with Japan, you need to control your cities, man. That was okay rolls there. My my 2 misses in the tanks wasn't the hottest. I got 3. Oh, okay. We'll take it. 1. Excellent. You got none. All right. I take back my outrage. I don't have my tanks hit once. This is 3 rounds. I don't think I have a single hit with my tanks. Okay. Now I get 6. Now I get 7. Now I get it when they only have 3 left. Well, at least I got none to finish it off. Now, he doesn't really have a counterattack for that. He only has 2 planes. Yeah, it's just the weakness of Japan. Maybe I can still pull this off with like a super strong... Oh, that was great. Hit 1! No! Okay. Alright, thank you. Him only getting 1 is massive there, because he's down to 2 units. I'm not risking my planes anymore. When I don't need it, I get all of the hits, but whatever. We took the territory. Beautiful, beautiful. I sent the exact right amount of troops, too. Perfect planning, what can I say? What do we have left here? Now just Rhodesia. I could have gone easier and sent 1 less infantry. 1 rounded them. And there you go. So I didn't give up my artillery. That was the correct move. Yeah, what do you say? Strong Germany game. Now you're 1. 2 of them can only move to Karelia. So these 2 can meet them there. You can just put all of them, all the fighters there. I like that idea. Let's do that. And then with what little force I have, everything goes forward. We'll go 2, 2. You to Egypt, my friend. Now with this 10, that's the last question. I have 10 units to go in Germany, but he can drop... Yeah, he can drop a full 8 on me with some accompaniments. And I have no fighters returning to Germany. So what do you see? 12? 12 at least? I can move 8 off. We'll do 7 and 1. Okay. It is what it is. And the power. Let's go... Go both those guys up here. Give me a 2 and 2 in Karelia. Kind of like that. And then all the, Yeah, I think the artillery in Italy. My buddy there. And then the other 9 into Germany. Oh, it's perfect. It's like I counted it out. Let's check. It's just Japan, man. It's just Japan. I'd be like, yeah, I'm winning this. I'm doing great. Look at this. Oh, my. Where do we go from here? Is it too late to try to throw the factory into Manchuria? Could go... Continue 2, and then build up air power, and go 1, 2 for Japan. Okay. It is what it is. If we win this game, it's not going to be through Japan at this point. So that much is clear. And there's no chance to take out this navy. My multiple attempts, they did not work. So, definitely down to Saint King. I got to get rid of this guy. So the old Razzle Dazzle 1-2. These guys can all fall back to Kwangtung. And that's it. That's the turn. What else are we going to do here, guys? We got nothing else. We got nothing. Nothing. 2v1. Very good. And I don't know. Actually, maybe I don't fall back. Let him attack me with a 6. Come at me, brah. That's what I say. Come at me, brah. Yeah, there's like literally nothing else to do here. Our 1 artillery. I am leaving it a little weak in Japan, let's be clear. But, I mean, it is what it is. I got 2 fighters. 2 fighters, 4 units. He only has 2 that he can drop on me at the moment. He's probably going to come down to the Philippines or New Guinea or. All is correct. See as the Deutschland. Well, I definitely need to get a little desperate here, guys. Take a look at what happened with the UK. Wiped out 2 artillery, 2 infantry, and my 5 fighters. No, my whole fighter corps. Oh no, I mean I took out his 2 fighters, but that was not worth the trade at all. That was terrible news indeed. Terrible, terrible, terrible news. That takes away any chance of taking Russia this turn. So I have to build. I can't wait very long. Japan's dying very fast, so I'm going to have to just go all tanks. And next turn, no matter what it looks like, I'll do the attack. We'll YOLO our way in, and we'll see what happens. Until then, we'll keep doing our thing around here. I'll just leave Persia alone. I'd rather both my units be available for the attack. You're into West Africa. Now the bomber can come up here to Norway, help out. Because I just don't have the number. With those 8 fighters, with my 5 fighters as well, okay. I would have definitely been doing that attack, but as it is, it's not happening. We have almost certainly lost this game, but we haven't lost it yet. And that's why I keep playing. I'm not going to throw in the towel. All right, reset, reload, bomber. You missed 2 for 2. How many chances are you going to give him, bomber? There we go. 0 for 3. Just leave the bomber at home next time. Let him rest. Save the fuel. What am I looking at? I'm going to go... Just pile them into West Russia and build my 4 tanks there. I'll attempt to hold both of them. Why not? Whatever. At this point, whatever. And then I built all tanks. So I can't really afford to ship more guys off of... too many guys off of Berlin. Maybe 2 to the Baltic. In preparation for a counterattack into Karelia. And outside of that, that's it. That's all she wrote. You can come north. You'll come over to Transjordan. It feels bad about those fighters, man. Feels bad, man. You guys into Karelia, you 4 to the Caucasus, you 4 into the Deutschland proper, and we'll see. Maybe next turn it's an all-in on Russia. Actually, it is. Next turn with Germany, it's an all-in on Russia, and if that works, we still have a chance to save Japan. If not, I'll GG it. We'll call it in. We'll call it a game. I'll salute my enemy. For our purchase, we are buying infantry, 2 tanks that are going to go onto the mainland, and 2 more fighters because that's how we roll. UK smash into Karelia, destroy my 2 units. Not too worried about that. Okay. That is our purchase. You fighters can't reach. No. That's a little tempting. I'm not gonna lie, but no, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna commit suicide like that. Luck. The only thing I got going for me is that he only has one single infantry over here. He still hasn't made another transport, man. Like I guess he's gonna build the factory here, and then start going from there. But he should have. One of those should have been 2 units in a transport, just for if you're watching and and looking for my tips. Even though I'm probably losing his Axis right now. That's my tip on how to beat Axis. I'm better with allies at the moment. No, this is a suicide run. I don't have the numbers. There's no combat this turn. We will move the 2 units forward. These guys down to Kwangtung. These boys come back inland. Now my fighters, I think Kwangtung. They're both valid, honestly. They're both valid. We'll go 1 and 1. That guy's going to stay up there. And that's our anticlimactic turn. It seemed like something was going to happen there. Nope. Nope. We're just going to continue to ball up as Japan, and hopefully Germany can win the game for us. How are we looking, boys? I mean, we're winning on attack power somehow. I don't even get this, but hold on. Hold on tight. All right, for our purchase, we're getting 4 tanks, and then all infantry artillery to fill up the, what is it? Fortress Europa. We're going to fill up Fortress Europa with their standard units, and the tanks are right here into the Caucasus for that final push on Mother Russia. Let's take a look. What did our enemies do? Russia just continues to buy units and pile up, and we can see that the UK invaded into Karelia. There was 2 units there. We're not worried about that. Let's go. He's got 8 planes there. Well, before I do anything, let's take a look. How do I know if I don't even look? I have 7 more infantry heading that way next turn, so that's why it might be worth waiting. But of course, he has 7 infantry on the way to attempt to help them, so it's a little bit of this, it's a little bit of that. That is 100% plus the bomber. Yeah, not quite enough tanks. Losing those 5 planes and the pile of tanks I've already lost. Both those are big losses, let's be clear. So that's a no-go this turn. Okay, okay. So, my next option is how do I eradicate as much of this army as possible? This will allow me to retreat these tanks to West Russia. And if there's any infantry, it would allow them to retreat back down too. Now, do I have enough going north here? I'm betting on that they're not going to hit more than 3 times in their 1 round. And I want to do as much damage and then retreat. I also don't want to get more than 7 hits, which isn't likely with this. I think I could actually put the bomber in. Put the bomber in safely. And maybe the 1 tank, too. Say I roll... Out of my 7 heavies, let's say I roll 5. No, I'm not likely to 1 round this at all. Okay, I'm going to throw 1 more tank in. That's the German attack. The only other option would be if I wanted to instead do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then land my bomber in the Caucasus. I kind of like that idea. That will allow me to attack with this unit. I should probably put one more tank in. Oh, it's tense. It's so tense. I still have a chance at winning this. Even with this crippled Japan game I've been playing, I have a real chance. But I need to do maximum damage. I need to take out Russia. And to do that, I need to weaken this army. 3. That's a pretty terrible... And he had 4. Got to my tanks. Oh, I'm not... Okay. It's not working out well. Yeah, I didn't want to send too many tanks in, because then I can win. And my bomber's not even hitting. Let's go, bomber. I brought you here for a reason. Ah, infantry has it. It's fine. Go home, bomber. You're drunk. Oh, okay. Doesn't lose it for me, but, I mean, I need every little advantage I can get at this point. You guys into West Russia. Let's get the tanks up there as well. You can land there. Yeah, that's frustrating. He got more hits than me. I mean, of course. One and 2. Rest stack up in Germany. Let's go. Doo-doo-doo. So what do I predict happens here? Attacks Baltic. Attacks Baltic, White Russia, Finland, Archangel. And I have to go all in on Russia. I have no choice. I just have 4 tanks there. 4 undefended tanks. That wasn't maybe well thought out. Probably should have moved these 2 guys back and this guy down. Whatever. We'll be back. Oh, he was able to take the East Indies. I knew that's where he was going next, but you're hoping that your 2 infantry... Oh, I did. I took a fighter out. Yeah, because he only had 1 infantry left. That's why I'm like, come on, I should be able to roll 1 hit. All right. Well, that's okay. I would have rather taken the 2, but so be it. For all intents and purposes, I shouldn't even still be in this game, guys. The fact that I am still really in this game is fun. It's a lot of fun for me. Now, he only has 1 infantry. Can't get them... Yeah, he can get up here. There's nothing I can do about this. I can't stop their expansion. I'm completely powerless. Oh, dude, I'm tempted to... I don't know if it's worth it. Do I get enough going after these carriers? Like, I'm not really trying to reestablish naval dominance. But should I be? What would be the play if I did... One, 2 for Kwangtung. So is carrier destroyer? What would I need to make this work? I would need to take out this aircraft carrier and these 2 planes. He's then going to build 2 more aircraft carrier, land these 4 planes on it. I don't see there's a way that I can build back to a navy. Because you'd still have 3 carriers. I have 1. I couldn't put 2 more to sea next turn. No, I think that's a lost... I think that's a lost cause. You better just getting 2 fighters. I can't afford 2 tanks, so 1 infantry, a tank, 2 fighters. Yeah, okay. Sorry for dragging that out so long. You gotta look at these things. You gotta think this through. It's like obviously not advantage me, but I have a chance still at this guy, so we don't want to lose all hope. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Oh, it's so tempting. It's so tempting by 4 fighters against them here. I could pull off some miracle, only lose 2 of them, take them all out. I don't know. But I don't think it even changes the game. It would, though. He would probably spend a whole turn's purchase on 2 more carriers to accommodate these guys. So it'd be like a whole turn I would delay America if I managed to take that out. Because with him having no fighting troops, that's what I think he would do. He would build at least 1, maybe 2, as like an overreaction. So we pushed on Germany. He's definitely going to try for Germany next time. It's so frustrating how fruitless my attack was on that army. I should have taken out... Half of those infantry shouldn't be there right now. Just take a moment to whine out loud for you all to hear. He's rolling 2-2-4-4. No, it's a losing cause. It's a losing cause. Even with 1 sub, I would do that right now for sure, but nothing to throw away except my planes. Okay. So all of you back to Kwangtung. Not actually close to me here, so I will come down. They're not close to me in the Japanese islands either, so I can bring these boys down. We'll bring them to Kwangtung as well. We're holding on, guys. I'm fighting a good fight here. I won't lie, my soul wanted to rage quit. It wanted to rage quit. If that wasn't a point of pride for me, not rage quitting for a single one of my recordings yet, I would have rage quit from that. By the end of, it was like the end of turn 2 is Japan. My navy was gone. I was like, what the heck happened here, man? I have no navy as Japan. That is definitely never my plan. But yeah, we'll see you back as the Deutschland. I think I'm going to be attacking Russia. This is it, folks. USSR keeps turtling up. I personally think that's a mistake. I'll just toss that out. I think it would have been worth putting 1-2 into these, forcing me to send units back, but whatever he wants to do, we'll let him be him for our purchase. Probably just 4 infantry for the Caucasus. It would be nice to get some fighters going again. 2 fighters, and then... So that would allow me 4 for the Caucasus, 8 for Germany, the 2 fighters, and then 2 more for Italy to bring to Africa. For all intents and purposes, guys, I never should have been in this game, so let's do it. Let's see if we can win right here. I don't even know if I win right here, but it's like was my only path to victory this whole time. Was coming here and knocking down the door of Moscow. It's saying favorable. It's saying favorable. So, do I include my bomber? Do I use my bomber to take out the transport? Or do I use my bomber against this stack right here? With the intent of retreating that stack. Or I need everything against... What does it look like if I take the bomber out of that? Still says it's strong, eh? Feels a little underpowered. Alright. Putting the bomber into Russia. It makes it strong. That's like the straw that breaks the camel's back. Oh, we could grab French Madagascar while we're down there. His sub is no threat to me. I can bring my battleship down there, no problem. Okay, let's go. No more putting it off, man. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, doesn't shoot my bomber. That's bad. 8 of 16 was good. 4 of 14 was terrible, though. Oh, good rolls from my twos. Disastrous from my heavies. 4 of 15. Not even a 1/3 hit ratio. And he hit 17! Again, I got 6 of 14. I can't even get 50%, man. He's rolling so good. What is this? I'm still not even done him. Still going, man. And he's gonna roll perfect again. Look at what are these rolls? How is this even possible? I win, but I win that in such... Like, my army is completely gone. The way that I would... And he'd get another hit, because why not? Why wouldn't he? I don't even know if this is a win for me. Okay. I mean, it's a win for me, but I have nothing there. I guess neither does he. Dude, I needed more. I needed my tanks intact so I could come south into India and start helping out Japan. Oh. Wow, let's see how this one goes. If this goes really well, okay. If this is a disaster, I don't know if enough happened. 4 was pretty good, and 2 of 6 was pretty good. So that was a pretty good opener round. I want to throw credit out where it's due. 3. See, that's an average for him. Let's go one more time. Just 2. Ouch. See, my second round had to be... And he gets 4! These were, like, yeah. These were barely victories. Barely victories. There's a victory. I took Russia. But, man. Okay. So we're in Karelia. He's going to expand out here. We've weakened him. We've protected Germany. We know he's coming for Africa. Whatever. We'll do our best to make that too little too late. This turn, man. This turn. Ooh. All the boys into there. 4 infantry into the Caucasus. 2 into Italy. We are just going to flood the continent with troopers. I don't know how I feel about this. Obviously, that was high stress. Look, we're both so ground down. I thought for sure by the end of this turn, we're going to know for sure who has won this game. Maybe me? I don't know, man. I don't know. So it does look like he's piling up for this eventual attack on Japan or Kwangtung. We'll just do our best to pile up and defend both. So 2 infantry for Kwangtung. Or even an AA gun and an infantry for Kwangtung. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4 more for Japan, and 1 more fighter. Oh, I would have liked for that last Germany turn to have got a lot stronger. I would have actually been like, yeah, we're going to be able to win this, boys. But, like, I don't know yet. I don't know. With how weak Japan still is, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best. We're not out of this yet, guys. He still has his AA gun there, so it is risking it. I don't think I need to. Yeah, I'm strong already. Okay, then we're not going to. It'd be nice to have an intact army on this. Whatever happens, happens. 1 is bad. 2 for an opening salvo. Oh, he hits 4! It's 4, man! Another 2! I'm not going to have an army left. Literally all of my lights are gone already, and I got no hits! I can't believe this, man. What a joke. I'm losing this game now. Why did it even let me stay in it? I should have just rage quit after... Ah, man, I played this out so long. I played this so well, and now just to lose off this crap. To lose off this crap, man. To fight myself back into this game where I have a chance, and to lose off of this bull snip. That is awesome. That is an awesome way for me to lose this game. That I had just a joke of a round 1 to start with. And then to battle myself back in... Ah, man. I want to throw my computer out the window right now. We did it! We did it! We pulled it off! We pulled that off! Axis victory in Baker Trajectories! Even after that opening disaster with Japan, I managed to pull that off. I kind of wish I saw what he had done. He must have gone an all-in on either Japan or whatever that the Chinese factory I had. He must have gone all in on one or the other and lost horribly. For him to just flee the battlefield like that, he wasn't out yet. He was not out yet, and he was a good player. Thanks for making it to the end, guys. That victory feels really good, man. If you like what you see, keep watching, comment, like, all that great stuff. I'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.